Family, come on in. Come on in, family. Come on in. Let's talk a little bit about where I'm at. What's going on? Put the thumbs up as you come in the building. Hey, Margie, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, Margie, what's going on? How you doing? So, I was going to go live last night. So I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here this morning. I don't really eat breakfast. And you know what? Let me see if I got my glasses. That would be terrible if I don't. I would be like, let me go back. Hold on. I think I do. Hold on. I don't. Doggone it. The heck am I doing? Hold on. I might have to go back to the room. I'll look as much as I can. How you doing, Danae and Cherie? Hey, Sugar Mama, I called you last night, but you didn't answer your phone. I don't know. I had them last night. That's what the crazy thing about it. I had them last night because we stopped at, oh, I got them. They're at the bottom of my purse. I see them. I feel them. What y'all hearing is some of this right here. Some candy corn. So don't get it twisted. Because I know how y'all be like, what is all that crackling noise? Well, that's because I had to get me some candy corn. Okay, I can see what you guys are saying. She said, I'm good. And you know it. Hey, Valerie, how are you? How are you doing? So I'm just sitting out here this morning. Papa's still in the bed. I just want you guys to know. So we made it to Missouri last night late. Well, we was in Missouri and we went to the Cheesecake Factory to eat because, you know, Danae, thank you, Danae, for the $2 super chat. Super chat. Make sure I have to get Tina Hill in there. She donated yesterday, and it was all good. And I appreciate everything, you guys. Trust me, I do. Because the things we do sometimes, it just pulls. It pulls. So I wanted to share with you. I wanted to talk and speak with everybody that's in the chat. Go ahead and put those thumbs up. Because now I see we got 20 people in the chat and we only got 4 thumbs up. Just go back out. Put them thumbs up real quick. Because your girl is out here. We're out here. You're not going to miss nothing. Just put the thumbs up. Support the channel, you guys. It's called support. It's support. All right, Valerie, I'm glad you're okay. Support the channel, you guys. This is what I'm talking about when I say support. Everybody's like, oh, you're talking about money. No, support. Come on. We should have way more than just 10 people with a thumbs up. Come holler at a sister. How you doing? She said, happy Saturday. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? LaKendra's in the building. How you doing? So, I won't say me, myself. My husband drove like 95% of the way. And I mean, oh man, it was crazy. Because you guys know when somebody else drive you around, you know, Papa stepping up. And he was like, I'll drive it. And I'm like, okay, I like it like that. I do. I like it like that. But Papa, your driving skills is not all together. And he's like, come on, let's go. We get in the car. I mean, because we had already spoke. And this is what I was trying to tell you guys. If you kind of read between the lines without me telling other channels, YouTube channels, and like we had already spoken to Aisha's mom, and they knew we were coming. Thank you, Danae. She said I had to go back out and do it, but I did it. Thank you. And I'm gonna tell you something, Danae. This brick that I probably should have went across the street. They got so where I could sit at, it had rained down here, and the seats are they got that cushion in it where it's wet, so I couldn't sit by the pool or the little thing that they have. So, and trust and believe, if you come to, this is where I grew up at. I'm in Missouri. I'm in the show me state right now. I'm in the show me state. Girl, we'll show you something. You come fooling around, and okay, we're gonna just chit chat for a minute, because and people be like, you be talking some mess, but I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't never seen a state. I mean, maybe because I'm from here, but these, come on, you guys, these ninjas out here, they're a whole different type of people. I mean, in a minute, like there's two men right now. They walk in this kind of direction, and there's no reason for it to be walking this direction. Okay, they turning. So see, that's what I'm talking about. You kind of got to watch them, because they go off real quick. They will go off, and when I say go off, if they feel like they want to take your car, or you got a car, or take your money, your purse, or whatever, they just walk right on up to you, and then you got a problem. You know. So you got to kind of watch where you go and who you talk to, and you can't come over here talking crazy. Them people up there in New York, they be like all in people's face, like, no, you ain't finna do that here. Baby, you are not gonna do that here. I'm gonna tell you right now. So, see, right there. That's where we at, right there. So I'm just letting you know. So, Hey Sanja, how you doing? What's going on? She said happy, happy, happy. So we got justice for Breasia, and I'm hoping that I got in there, you guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, no pat on the back. That's all I get is a pat on the back. It's a pat on the back. So what I'm saying is, especially the family members that's in here, when see, I like to be amongst my people. I really do. Yeah. It's almost like a family. When you come back home, it's like a family get together. This is what I'm used to. She said, I hope you pack it. And you know this. I know what this is. I told Papa last night, somebody was saying something. I told him, I said, and he was trying to, and they asked him something. I said, Papa, don't even get involved. And he was like, I said, Papa, do not. No. Don't even say nothing, because you don't know and you don't want to know. You don't know and you don't want to know. I'm telling you. You didn't see nothing, hear nothing, you don't know nothing. And he just looked at me like, Because you get on the wrong side, you know, then it becomes your fight, your argument, your confrontation. Ain't got nothing to do with you. I was like, come on, let's. And this was at the cheese factory. They was playing jazz music, and they had that one guy out there. He had a saxophone, and yeah, I was finna go live. Forgot my dang phone in the car, so I go back and to the garage and get my phone. Papa come with me, cause you don't never go alone. You know what I mean? And yes, she said, I packed yesterday. We Kansas don't roll without it. Exactly, we don't. Because anytime that you want to play, they say, Chucky wants to play. You know. Oh, yeah. These people. So sometimes when people get mad, because I say, you know, Virginians, they are different type of people. And I meant that. Some people get mad at me, but I watch the people. I'm a people watcher. I watch the people and how they congregate together and how they talk, how things jump off so quick, how they misinterpreted just vital information or just detail or basic information, or they get all mixed up or whatever. And that's what I try to tell y'all about Virginians. Like, they're very deceptive, but they're okay. I know some people in here probably from Virginia. Don't get mad at me like you always get mad at me. But that's okay. You get mad at me. I'm only speaking the truth. That the people in Virginia are deceptive, but they are dumb deceptive. It's like they trying to be all hard. You know what I mean? I'm not saying Virginia is not hard. Virginians are hard because they're doing mischief stuff. But a kindergartner can figure out what you just did. You know what I'm saying? A kindergartner can figure it out. Let's walk around just a little bit. I mean, my back is hurting a little bit, but at the end of the day, I took 4 ibuprofens. I took 4. Yeah. I took 4 ibuprofens. And I'm south. I'm on 95th. And you guys got it right there. If you don't know, now you know. Okay? So I'm gonna walk around a little bit. We're right off the highway. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we're right off the highway, and they got a lot of she said, I'm right up the road, and I've never seen so much backward. Girl, they be doing the doggone thing. They be doing the thing for real. You know, you can't tell them nuts nothing. You know, it be like that. It really do. You gotta know when to run. Yeah. You gotta know. You gotta kind of pay attention to what's happening at all given times and everything. You know, that's the way it be. Yeah. So they got a quality inn over there. And then over here, I think that this is studios over there. You know, me too. I'm stiff from the turnaround, Drew. It took, because, yeah, I'm really like, oh my goodness. And then that over there is the courtyard. I'm gonna just walk on up just to this corner, and we're gonna chit chat. Yeah, my back is killing. The car that we had got, I mean, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. When I say it's nice, because, you know, if I wanted to roll in something like, whatever, you know, I mean, we got all of those at the house. I can do that, but I wanted to come in. But I almost, you know, the funny thing about it is, there's this, I ain't gonna say it, because people be all in their feelings, be like, but they don't know what I do. She said, you're born, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I call family. Girl, yeah, the family is just straight. They're family. They just real people. And she'll tell you that. You wouldn't have thought that this man would have did that to this little girl. I mean, why? There's only but a handful of you guys in this town. And they came together. You guys, I'm going to tell you something. Family, check this out. Check this out. Okay? Check this out. So, let me give you some stuff that happened prior to court. And that's why we come on here really quick, you know. I haven't took my shower yet, so, you know, I got my tennis shoes on, but, you know, I still got my bed clothes on. A little bit. Let's keep it real. Okay? So, let me tell you what happened. So, the first thing that happened was I gotta watch around now. There's squirrels up here. They're gray. They're not brown and all that. I don't know if you guys see the squirrel right there, but the squirrels up here is like an Amish gray. You see them? All the squirrels I done seen. So there's one over there. There's 3 or 4 of them over there. But you see him? Look at him. You see his tail? Look at him. Yeah. And look at the camera. The eye in the sky. You understand what I'm saying? This is all through the town. You not finna hold on. You not finna just do some stuff over here. You gotta kind of watch people following you. You kind of gotta watch what's going on before you get snatched up. You don't want to get snatched up. I'm just being honest. Remind me of our old morning shows. The treasures. Well, I'm going to tell you what. See, if you guys kind of, you know, came together like this mother and her family, you will get a conviction. You would. But you got everybody trying to put the hand in the cookie jar, and they got the hand in the cookie jar. You give them a benefit of the doubt. So, well, this person can turn, or this person can flip-flop, and I guarantee you they will. They turn so fast, so everybody was like, ooh, I didn't know that about Nancy. You spoke so highly of Nancy. You know what? I said this once before, and I'll say it again. We got nobody down there for Cody. You feel me? How many times did I say, we got nobody down there for Cody? Okay? Anybody in the house remember me saying, this baby got nobody down there for him? Put your hand up, say, yeah, you said it. I wasn't speaking out the side of my mouth. I know for a fact I said this, and this is why Nancy was on the live. We got nobody down there for Cody. I said it a lot. And and they was like, I've been here for Cody since day one. And I done this for Cody and blah, blah. I'm saying to you, we got nobody. There's nobody down there for Cody. Oh, we done went over here and we done found a jacket. We done went over here and we done went out of town. Oh, we're having this annual. We got nobody down there for Cody. I said, and it's sad. Now we got, yeah, it started to show right at the beginning. And it's still like that. It's still like that. I mean, and the sad part about it is, here, family, let me tell you this. I haven't been wearing my glasses for a while because this is strange that my glasses feel so awkward. So here's the sad part. This baby is gone, okay? Let's go ahead and throw it out there because, not because the police said it, we knew from day one this baby is gone when they brought the FBI in a matter of a couple of hours. Not days, hours. And there's people that wants to take advantage of the situation. Yeah, I want to get my business started. Yeah, everybody want to help. We gonna feed the homeless. And I'm gonna tell you something. The people even come in and talking about, this is what she did, this is what she did, this is what she did. They got their hand out there too, doing some stuff. I told you people gonna get mad at me. Well, just because I didn't call them out. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I can. I can call out some certain names and say what you did. Even though I've never said nothing directly to this person or to that person. And they come on and they be like, I just want to say, and I'll be like, okay, I let them talk about this or let them talk about that. But, okay. This is why I said, think about this, you guys. I'm going to tell you that. Because I know once I start speaking on this, somebody will run and say, SB is talking about us on our channel or whatever. Then they'll come in here and the numbers will start going up. The numbers will start going up because of the drama and the bull crap. Next thing you know, we'll have 30 people in here just looking. But I'm going to say this, and they can go back and rewind it and look at it. If I wanted to speak on a person, I would. If you don't bother me, I'm not going to bother you. If you're not bothering me, I'm not going to bother you. You guys understand what I'm saying? Doesn't mean I don't know what you did. You guys understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not all about that. If you went and took money from over there, you went and got for money over there, you went and did this and you doing this, and I've already heard about it, got the paperwork, got the facts. That doesn't mean I'm going to say something. So when you come on and talk about, well, she did this and she did that, and everybody be like, she don't know. I'm going to try her. I'm going to test it. Then I'd be like, please don't come over here. Please don't come up here. I'm not trying to tell family a lie. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And then they come up and like, yeah. Okay this, okay that. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Miss Williams this, Miss Williams that. Andrea this, Amber that, and blah, blah, blah. And this, that. Like, come on. Get out of here. I don't want to tell the people no lie. Don't have to. Don't have to do all of that. We just want to support the children. We want to support the families. We want to make sure that their voices is heard, that we're looking at this. And anytime that you say something about this kid or you say something about court, we want to be in there. We want to hear what, because here's the thing. Now, 9 times out of 10 people that's in this channel know that if you're not watching and pay attention to your children or your loved ones, this world will do whatever it do. And they be like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So one thing that we do, we make sure that anything that we do, we're documenting and we're watching. We got our cameras out. We got our representatives going down and sharing and telling us what they said, what they did, where they going, who said what, and things of that nature. That way you can't go back and say, my bad. Normally they come and say, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. That's what I got into it with my boss. And I said, you said this? And she was like, I did not. I had to almost say word for word our conversation. And she just looked at me like, chick, don't play with me. She was like, I'm sorry, but da-da-da-da-da-da. See, that's what I'm saying. You thought it was okay, and now you got caught in what you said. Or, you know, the funny thing about it, this is what I told my boss. Her name is Valerie, okay? So I'm not talking about the Valerie in here, Valerie Montgomery. I'm talking about my boss. So she said some stupid stuff. And what she told me was she made the decision that was, because she is the boss. She's the ADON. She made the decision best for everybody. And I said, you made the decision that was best for everybody but me. Okay? And when I tried to speak to you about it, only thing you wanted to do is strong arm me. Because I'm a quiet person. I usually go with, you know, the majority and everybody's cool. I've done this once and didn't say anything. I only called you so we will not get this twisted again. No. What I did was I called you up to speak to you personally, you and me, and tell you that I didn't like it. I didn't approve of this, you know. I'm a little too salty about it. And let's not do this again. You know, like, I'm not liking this. This is not a good feeling for me. You didn't want to hear me say anything. You spoke over me. You know, you butted in. You would not let me finish a sentence. It was like, you know, you're wrong. No, that's not. This is what I want to do. Hey, if you don't like it, you know, I can do this. You know, that tells me, and like I told her, you're not good leader. You do not lead by good examples. You're not a good example. And so she got angry about it. She said, oh, I'm not a good leader. I don't lead by example. I come in here. I'm the only one to do this. I do this. I do that. I do that. And I said, and you make bad decisions. And I wouldn't follow you to the bathroom. That's what I told my boss. I don't care if she mad. She said, you mad. I said, no, cows get mad. I ain't mad enough. Because, see, you can't make me mad. What I will do is get in my car and go home. And you can have the whole doggone thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to decide my fate when it comes to my license. Not you. You do not have the authority. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to give it to you. I'm not going to go along with the okie doke. I'm going to tell you, you know, hey, you know, you're ruffling my feathers. And if you ruffle them too much, I'm going to go. And you'll never be in a situation where you don't going to need me. Because you guys is all over the place. So, I'm going to tell you guys the same thing. Comes down to these families Don't go in playing games with them. Just speak the truth. Tell them the truth. Tell them, tell them the things that they need. You there to support them. Don't promise them this and promise them that. I try to make sure that you guys know when, letting you know we're going to go live. But I want to know something before. I'm going to walk on down here. Did you guys like that, to see how the people were responding after the verdict? After the verdict, Aisha was so happy. She was in the court and she was just shaking. I was sitting right behind her. She was just shaking. She was like this. She was just shaking. I mean, she couldn't stay still. He wouldn't look up not one time. And I'm going to tell you something. It was just weird, you guys. And I kid you not. When he walked in the room, this man do not look as big as he is on TV. Okay? I'm going to tell you right now. He is a big man. He stands at least 6'2", 3". He's a big man. You guys hear me? He's huge. What the heck did he want with this baby that was only 10? I don't freaking know. It was like deja vu to me. If he was 17 and he was even just half of this size and a baby was 5, same thing. You guys understand what I'm saying? Same thing. This man was huge. He's bigger than my husband. My husband is 6'1". I looked at my husband and looked at him and I was like, oh my God, he's a beast. He's a monster. And then he got this big old belly, but the belly ain't like, it's big, like he drinks a lot of beer or whatever, but it's not a sloppy big. You guys understand what I'm saying? Like, a lot of his, like, he's big boned. Number one, he's big boned. Okay? That's why they had that shock belt on him. I started earlier. Oh, her smile was precious, wasn't it? Her smile, girl, she was cheesing like, it was hype, you guys. I tried to hype up the whole situation when we came in the building. When Warriors for Children came in the building, I wasn't going to let them push me. Like, all the news people, they were standing, shoulder to shoulder, like, get out the way. Girl, I had to push between them. And, girl, I just stuck my phone right on up in her face because she already knew who I was. I told her, once I get down there, if we want an interview from her, a sit-down interview from her, you guys, we can get it. You understand what I'm saying? If that's what you guys want, just let me know. Once I get home and get things settled down, we'll get that. Because she said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want. You guys want her to come in our live or something and we can sit down and you guys can come up on the panel and talk to her. Just let me know. We will give her the time and she will come on. And, or, we can call her up. We can call her up and you guys can talk to her. There was things that was in our first conversations that I really don't want you guys to hear, because I believe it was more like she was really angry still, and it was real though. It was real, like the anger and the frustration and what she was feeling, and There's one part in there. I just think that you guys will not look at her in a nice, loving way. And I think that was for my ears. You know what I'm saying? I think that was for my ears. And I'm not saying it wasn't true. It was true. But I don't think, we think people apart by what they say. And the minute somebody says something, doesn't mean what they mean. Well, it is the truth, but you know what I'm saying? Like at the time, like when we're pulling information and hearing what we're hearing, it doesn't put her in a good light of what she said. So I may take that out and let you guys hear it all. But yeah, Sugar Mama said he's a giant. Yeah, she's a mama through it all. My back is still killing me. Oh my God. It's horrible. My back is still killing me. My back is still killing me. Let me go back where I was sitting before. But see, I've been taking this ibuprofen, and it's only but 200 milligrams, okay? It's only 200 milligrams. So 200 milligrams ain't doing nothing. But I think if I take me a really nice, shower and just kind of, like, I don't have to get home, and as soon as we get up, get up out of here, I'm not stopping. I'm just gonna be driving straight through. We're about a 2-3 hour drive. We can get in there, and I ain't gotta stop and get This is where I was sitting at, you guys. I was sitting right here. If you guys didn't know, I was sitting right there because these guys is over there by the gate anyway. Not shareable information. She felt comfortable to release her moments, yes. And she been feeling, yeah, because she was just, let me see. It's not supporting my back. Maybe if that's not supporting my back, and I really don't need it to support all of my back. I'm gonna sit right here. Let me see if I can sit right there. I have to go low. How low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you go? Okay, this feels a little bit better, you guys. I know. It feels a little bit better. That long ride, yeah. And you guys, sometimes I say to myself, was it worth it? Do you guys think it was worth it? Let me tell you, we was the first one to ask her the first question, and I stuck my phone right up in her face. And she was happy. You see that smile? That smile was like, she was like, shoot. She was like a sister to a sister. Hey, how do you feel? Because I asked her that question before when I talked to her. How do you feel? And she felt like crap. She felt like the world was against her. She felt like, a lot of people, I feel like dying. I feel like I let my kids down. And I always, and the people that didn't have, well, they were part of her family and they were supportive of her, but they were also like, you better not get close to her. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I can't do that here. I ain't getting nobody's tub out here now. Now, Cynthia, she felt relaxed with you, sis. Yeah. She was good. So when we first pulled up, we seen her. I let you guys know, there she is. She's right there. So she got there, at the courthouse around about 8:30, and people were surrounding her. But I wanted you guys, without being very suspicious about it, I wanted you guys to see DL. I know that some people got little this, little that. I wanted you guys to see how beautiful his eyes was and how this kid, we got close. You know what I'm saying? He knew everywhere where we went. If we stood over here, he stood behind us over there. If we went over there, he's a good looking young kid. And he's all over the place. He was just all over the place. And but he was a kid that you can tell, you know, he didn't even look like he was 11. He looked like he was like 14. You know what I mean? I mean, he was a good kid. Yeah, DL knew. He knew. Like, even when we was in the courtroom, he should have been sitting in front of us or on the same seat. He left the people that he was sitting with and came and sat right behind us. And he was making little comments. You guys, you hear what I'm saying? You guys, he was making little comments so that we can hear what he's saying. And when, okay, nobody's gonna know this but us. So I'm gonna tell you what he said. I think, yeah. So we're sitting there, and the minute that Mr. Dinkins walked in the courtroom, DL said, Mr. Dinkins was wearing the orange jumpsuit. Okay? DL said, "Where's your suits and nice Gucci clothes at now?" Me and my husband just looked at each other. This boy is angry with this dad. And you know what? My husband told me something, and you guys got to tell me if it's true or if it's not true, because I heard the judge say, Henry, they found $5,000, that he had access to $5,000. But my husband said, yeah, he said that. He said in ones. I didn't hear the judge say that the $5,000 was in ones. Was it, you guys? Was the $5,000 in ones? Y'all ain't saying anything. Y'all ain't saying nothing. But is that what did anybody hear that? You didn't hear that? Yeah, my husband said, no $100 bills. Miss King said, no $100 bills. In $100 bills? Okay. I will go back and listen. See, I think my husband probably heard the one, and he didn't probably hear the $100 bills. But Miss King says no in $100 bills. Okay. See, he'll make you see what I'm saying? Like, my husband don't, I thought he said in hundreds. Oh, in 100s? Because I'm thinking to myself, why would he have $5,000 in $1 bills? Tina says, I wonder how Henry is feeling now. Stupid. Girl, you know what? Here's the thing. He definitely feeling some kind of way. I was wondering why he put on the orange and not wear one of his Gucci shirts, because the minute the mama was like, oh, he's wearing this tan looking, such and such. He was like smiling like he. Every day he had a nice shirt on. He had purple on. Or he had this on. Or he had that on. They wasn't even trying. Today they was like, nope, we will not release you to put on anything nice. You will wear orange. You will wear orange. And he probably said, oh, I already see how this gonna play. I already see how this is gonna happen. That's the way it is. She said, a fool. Exactly. Anyway. So that was one thing that DL has said. DL is a very nice looking young. You know what though? DL and Breasia all look the same. And so we sat right next to the sister. Yeah. The sister and her child. She said, that's what I heard, $5,000 in ones. So Tina heard that too, huh? Henry act like what? Henry act like he was going to the club to court. Uh-oh, my husband's calling me. Okay, you guys. That's my husband. He's asking me where am I at? He's up. He said he's ready to go do a little some. Oh, yeah. So, I'm going to get on off of here if he wants to know where I'm at. So, I think I'm going to roll first. And in that way, we can get away from all the riffraff. Okay, you guys, we're going to talk about it once I get back in town. They were telling him you need to start now getting used to wearing the orange. Orange is the new Gucci for him. Sugar Mama said yes in $100 bills. Yes in 100. Oh, don't hurt your back more. I'm not. No, it's the, and actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. Actually, it's the passenger seat that was not comfortable. When I was in the driver's seat, it was comfortable. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get off of here because Papa is looking for me. And I will call you guys, or I will see you guys once I make it home. And I'll be home probably before noon or something. But we ain't got to really kick it that fast or something. So I'm not going to be rushing it. I can't even believe he's up right now. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Nancy. We will. Orange is the new end. Man, this is so funny. He is